Hello, everybody. So, I'm going to do your makeup today because I know it's been a difficult week for you. So, let me just put a little more on myself. Now, I'm just going to be very, very light makeup. And it's on a little too strong, isn't it? Okay. All right. Let me get a piece of this chewing gum because I've been trying to watch what I eat lately and eat only vegetables and healthy things. So I'm chewing gum to avoid eating junk food instead. It's sugarless gum. I've been working on this package for a while. 5 calories. 5 calories. So here we go. And this is a special thank you video to, I'll just give the person's initials, DK. Just to let you know, I really want to thank you. I received a Zelle donation from you. I'll check through. I didn't notice any other donations, but I only checked quickly. So if I see other donations from other people, I'll also do special videos for any donation to Zelle. And so this lipstick that I have that we're going to be using today is, and of course, please let me know if the sound is not adequate for the tutorial. It doesn't come off very easily. It's a steadfast lipstick, but it's always good once you put your lipstick on to, blot it. So we'll be doing that as well. Now, before we begin the tutorial, I'm going to chew the gum and make sure it's very well chewed. And we'll go over the items that we'll be using today on your tutorial, on your makeup. So we're only going to be using 3 items today. I am not sponsored by any of these brands, by the way. They're just brands that I've either encountered accidentally or I like. Now, this is my mascara that I most often use. If you're a person who cries a lot or swims or perspires because you go to the gym, this is waterproof. Or buy it just before a wedding. If you're going to a wedding, I recommend this brand. It is Maybelline Great Lash. It's the very black color. I sometimes get the brown, but this time I have very black and I'm wearing it. I did not put on much makeup today. I have not been using makeup in a while, but I've got to get back on track. Okay, hello everybody. Now the next item that we will be putting on, just on the eyes, because especially here in Florida, the weather's hot. Sometimes you don't want a lot of makeup on because it's uncomfortable. So this is the CoverGirl FX. I got this in a sample bag of things that I got once. It's really a translucent setting powder. However, I use it as eyeshadow just to kind of brighten up a little bit. I'll put on some now because I see it's worn off a bit. It comes in a special, you see it has little holes in there. So you gotta, actually to get it out, you gotta shake it a little so it, so I'll be doing this on myself first and then I'll do it on you. But I just want to show you how it works. So see, I just put a little bit here. It it's nice and dry. You know, if you're not dry, it blots up any moisture. So again, if you're in the hot weather, it's very comfortable to have this. So this is actually a setting powder that you put all over your face, but I just use it kind of to set either as eyeshadow. You know, some of you know from my past videos that older women, we need to use less. Less is more for us. So sometimes all we need around our eyes is a little bit of brightness, not so much dark. See, I bought that I'm going too fast right here, but I have the very black mascara, which ordinarily at my age I would be buying the brown, kind of a less dark, but this was on sale and it was the only color, so I figured it was worth it. But definitely closer to your eyes at any age, but especially if you're an older woman. Lighter colors around your eyes, and even liner. You can line your eyes with white or beige rather than black, which looks very interesting on young women. But yeah, less is more as you age. Forgot to chew gum. And then finally, the item that we will be putting on your lips is the Hot Lava by Maybelline as well. I didn't mean to buy Maybelline on purpose. I usually buy what's on sale at the drugstore. I use drugstore products and Clinique. You know, this is Cover FX. I don't remember what I bought, or maybe it was a gift from someone. So let's have a look at your skin. Sorry, we have to move it closer to your skin. Let me see. Back there. Let me know if the sound is okay. Because I know if I have the mic on too high, it starts to make a static noise. Hello, Andrea and Sammy. Thank you for joining the tutorial. Hello, Tamara. So let's begin with we're going to begin by putting this around your eyes. The Cover FX, this very light colored setting powder. Okay, and we'll just take a little bit. And we'll just take off the excess because we don't want it all over the microphone. Okay, but here I'm going to be drawing it just above your eye there. I'm brushing it over this eye. Hello, Marissa. Thank you for joining the tutorial and the makeup while I do your makeup. All right, and I'm just going to do a little bit underneath as well because that will lift. Underneath your eye, I'll line the bottom also with this very light colored powder. There we go. All right, so that's your right eye. How does that look? Let me go back in a little bit in the brow area and extend it. Tap off the excess. And now we're going to extend it above to the beyond your brow line as it, sort of an ombre. It's very light colored and it starts to, diminish in color as it extends beyond the brow line. right? That looks good. Now we're going to do the other eye. Tap off the excess. Oh, still a lot of excess. All right, now we're going to do the same thing. Oops, I'm sorry about that. I really want to tap this off well. Oh, that's all right. So we'll extend again the upper lid. We're going to fill in the area, and there will be no shadows here. There will just be one light color from your eyelid all the way up and out to the outer brow. Hello, Justin. There we go. And I like to line your lower brow, your lower lid, your lower lashes as well to make it match your first eye. There we go. Oh, it looks good. So you've been a little depressed lately, you've told me. I know. Yeah, those men. I understand. Imagine. At my age, I should be over it by now, but it hurts always just as badly now as it did when I was 20. Because I want it to hurt. Because I kind of feel like if I don't suffer, then I've lost the man. Like, the suffering is what keeps me connected. So that, because in my twisted mind, I think if I don't suffer and pine away for him anymore, he's gone forever. You know, even the pain is gone. You know, isn't it kind of weird? But that's what women can do sometimes. They're like, they don't want to let go of the pain because that means losing the person they love for good, even the pain. So, but once you get over that hump and realize that it's your twisted mind making you suffer and keeping you from moving on, but it's easier said than done because people say, oh, just move on, just forget it. Oh, he's a jerk, get over it. For some, that's easy and it's logical, of course. I'm the first one that would tell a friend to do that. But when it comes to me, anyway, there, those look great. Your eyes look great. Okay, and now the next, now we'll just put on, now it's very harsh, it's black. Actually, I'm not crazy about this orange colored lipstick, to be honest, but anyway. What's it called again? Hot Lava Metallic. I don't know if metallic is even in style these days, but it'll be back. It always is. Okay, now we're going to put it on the upper eyelids, eyelashes only. Just on the upper eyelashes. Make sure there's no lumps and bumps. And we're just going to put it on your upper lids. Just on your upper lids completely, sort of how I did, see. I don't put it on the lower lids. I put it just on the upper lids in my case. And then sometimes a little bit here on the corner with, sometimes. Sometimes I just do the upper lids, and sometimes I only, it depends on the look you're going for. If you want sort of a cat look, but not overdone, not with the harsh liner, you can put the eyelash, what's this called? What is this stuff? It's eyelash. Thank you. Mascara. You put the mascara only on the outer upper lids. Kind of do it in a cat eye motion. So that's what we're going to be doing to you. Okay. And I don't do the bottom lashes in my case. Would you like me to do your bottom lashes? Let me know. Otherwise, I like the kind of the natural. It looks more natural when you don't do the bottom lashes. I'm just the very tips of your lashes now. I put one coat on the entire lash, and the next two coats I do just the tips, sort of mid to tips, brushing outward, to sort of add some length. There. And now I'll do the other side. I'll use my left hand, even though I'm not ambidextrous, but sometimes I can be. So first, just from the base of the lashes and out. Oh, hello, Kelsey. By the way, anyone who would like to donate to my Zelle, I put it in the information section. I will take requests, 10 to 15 minute request, maybe 20. It does 10 or 15 doesn't take much to fill. There we go. Otherwise, you can donate, and I'm not out here panning. What do you call it? Panhandling. But if you'd like to donate, feel free. I'm kind of out of work right now, so no pressure. Or just watch the commercials. Sorry, shameless promotion. Watching the commercials helps. Okay, finally, thank you, Will. We're going to be putting on the lipstick on your lips. And then, of course, we'll have to blot it. So, here we go. The flavor of this is not the great. You know how some lipsticks have a funny taste? This is one of them. I don't know if it's because of the metallic. The bottom lip there. Thank you, Marissa. All right, how does that feel? Okay, bottom lip. Now we're going to do the top lip. There we go. Okay, and now let's blot. You're open. Yeah, not quite yet. One moment. I got a little lipstick on myself. Don't worry. I'm showing you because you're going to think it's blood, so I figured I may as well just show you. But okay, now go ahead and blot. Here you go. Just right there. Just one press. Okay. All right. Yeah, that looks fine. I'm just going to fix your eye a little more and you'll be done. I'm going to add a little more of that setting powder on your eye. She sings. I know that name. I've seen it many times. Okay. Just a little more in the brow area. Up here, the upper, under your eyebrow. Just that upper part to give it a more, see how I'm doing it? Like that. I'm just going to do that and that, but I'll do it more carefully. Okay? Tap off the excess. I want to really tap it off because I don't want any excess falling all over. Okay. Look down. Oh, I can't snap. What's going on? Oh, sometimes I lose my snapping power. I just lost it. Well, that's enough for today. Let me finish the other eye. For a future video, I may use 2 pieces of gum, and that helps. There we go. Okay. Oh, you look great. Yeah. Go out there. Sometimes all it takes is some other person to show interest. Not that you should jump in with both feet right away when your heart is still healing. But, enjoy yourself. Third, don't take anything too seriously for now. And make him work. Make him take you on a date. And I'm not saying he's got to spend thousands. He doesn't have to spend a lot on you. But, be willing to buy you a coffee and a dessert at least. Something. It doesn't have to be, it's not the amount he spends, but the actual effort he makes into picking you up, taking you for a bubble tea. A bubble tea is a nice date because bubble tea is delicious. You can get low sugar. I always do. I get the low sugar one. It's fun. It's fresh. It's cool. It's winter in some places, but bubble tea tastes good in any weather, personally. So a bubble tea is not that expensive, and if he's willing to buy you a bubble tea and sit down and chit-chat, but make him make an effort, even if it's a small effort. Don't make it too easy for him. As you get older, you gotta have to concede a little more because it's not as easy. But if you're young, let them in, especially if he's an older man, of course. Take advantage. Older men can boost your self-esteem because they're usually more patient with young girls, younger women. And they usually are more careful with it. And I'm not saying they always are. There's always a jerk in every batch. But ordinarily, a nice older man, like if you're 20, say 40, 20-year difference or more sometimes. But, they're usually willing to put up, in quotes, with stuff that they won't put up with from a woman my age. Like a little of the girly insecurities and stuff, Go ahead. And they're nice and they can be very kind. And I should be telling you that because they're the ones I'm competing with you guys for. But, it does do you well to have a man treat you properly. And ordinarily an older man will, he'll appreciate you more because you're younger and, so you're prettier than the women his age. And, we know what biology does. So, all right. That's my experience. I may not be right, but that's kind of how I see it. Because when I was young, I noticed older men would put up with things that men the same age today don't put up with. So I kind of experienced it. So, but, all right. Bye, everybody. We'll talk soon. Have a nice afternoon. Bye. Look at the info at my Zelle or anything, or watch my commercials. Thanks. Bye.